Hi guys, welcome to video number 2 of making a bunny sitter for your coffee bar. As you can see, I've already made this a couple of times. I'm going to freehand a bunny ear. For me, they don't have to be perfect. I don't love that one, so I'm going to draw another one. Now, if this drives you crazy, you might want to get a bunny ear pattern and go by that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my X-Acto knife with my eye bobbles on, and I'm going to cut this out since I like the shape of it. And then this will become my pattern for my second ear, and that way I got a little bit off, so I'm going to do this one that way. That way they will match, right? I am doing this on a cutting mat. You don't want to do this on your favorite table, your dining room table, or anything like that without a cutting mat under it, obviously. Let's see if that got it. I'm going to flip it over and see where I'm stuck here. The top. Usually it's these corners every time down here at the bottom. There we go. Now I'm going to cover this back up so we can save our phalanges, and we are going to, I don't want to trim on this a lot because I don't need it to be perfect. However, I did want to cut off those loose ends. So for me, what I will do now is I will just use this because it's fine. I like it. I like the size. And you can also hold it up behind your sphere and make sure that you're okay with that size, and I am. I'm losing moss here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trace it. And use the first one as the pattern for the second one. If you printed a pattern on your printer, then you'll use that. This is for my coffee bar. I'm not selling this. This is a DIY project for my home, and that is why I'm okay freehanding it. And I cannot draw at all. So, that's how easy it is. I think it's stuck here. It's usually this corner, and it's normally this corner. So let's see if that helped us out. Flip it over and see. Where are we stuck? We're stuck here. And that corner, like I thought, and there. Okay. She's free. I'm going to move our foam board. We no longer need it. There are our bunny ears. That one is kind of blunt right there, so I'm just going to take off that edge so it's not so bad. So then I need to do the same thing here. These guys are sisters, they're not twins. Okay? It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. All right, so that actually looks exactly like a bunny ear now. Okay, I'm putting away my X-Acto knife. I don't need it anymore. And I don't want to I'll set it over here because it actually goes in a different drawer. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and cover my bunny ears. And the way you could do this a million different ways. Well, I guess there's only a couple of ways. But what I'm going to do is I'm opening up my fabric. because I want to fill mine with polyfill. You do not have to. You can leave them absolutely flat and it would be fine. But because I do want to do that, I'm making sure I have enough room around this ear so that you can pull the fabric over and glue it. You don't need a lot, but I am giving myself a generous amount because I want to stuff it. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to glue everything except the bottom. I don't want to glue the bottom because I want to stuff this ear. I'm going to do the same thing for this guy. I think I'm actually going to cut this guy out. Again, you don't need a ton of fabric, but you also don't want to cut it so close that you don't have enough. So that's how much fabric I have around my ear right now. So let's do this guy. We're going to glue everything just on the edge. Just the edge and not the bottom at all. Because if you glue the bottom, you can't stuff it at all. Cut this guy out. And again, you don't want too much. You just want just enough. But what you don't want to do when you first start doing things like this is cut it too close and then you run out of fabric. I'm just going to fold this up and put it back in my stash. It will be used for something. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm going to leave the bottom open, but I'm going to start gluing the 3 sides. Do have my fan on, so I'm going to work in small batches. I'm going to go ahead and get this little tool out. I did not tell you about this tool in the first video, but what it is if you have a mask that you're putting on your face, like a beauty mask, that's how you apply it. And I use it for my projects that I don't want to burn myself. You can find these on Amazon. You can find them at the Dollar Tree. I bought mine on Amazon. They used to have them years ago at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come down this side. I am using a fine point glue gun. This really wouldn't work that great with a really wide bead of glue. You want to be able to do a little bit of detail gluing here. So the top is sticking straight up. Okay, looks fine, but I am going to glue it over. Just putting a dab of glue in there, and I am pulling that down and over. And you can cut your excess fabric if you want to. Now, you can go so far as to cut out a pattern of your ears again and cover the back of this in black. No one is ever going to see the back of my bunny ears on my coffee bar. They're going to be up on a shelf and it's going to be facing the rear, and I'm not going to do that step today. But you can if you need to. Like if it's on a side table, just cut the same pattern out of felt and cover the back of your ear. Okay. Leave the bottom open. get another glue stick. Just on that very edge. Okay, now I'm just going to take my fabric scissors and I'm going to take some of my polyfill and I'm going to just give these a little bit of dimension. So I'm going under that fabric, getting it started, and then I'm using my scissors and pushing it all the way up to the top, as far as you can get it anyway, without undoing what you just did. It's not going to take a whole lot because these ears are only so big, but this just gives it a cute little detail. If you had a small pink felt, little felt ball, you can make a nose. It's just the opportunities are endless for these. You know what? I think I have, what do I do with those eyelashes? I think I have eyelashes. Let me see. Thought I had eyelashes in here somewhere. And that would be cute. I'm not sure what I did with them. Okay, see how this one has some dimension and this one is completely, so there's the side view, completely flat, and then this one's a little bit thicker. That's the difference, right? So we're gonna stuff this one. These are gonna be so cute. I'm gonna look in my other set of drawers and see if I can find those eyelashes and just see how cute it would be. Now, my inspiration for this, they just had a boxwood. They used a boxwood sphere, and I have those, but I went with the moss. And they just put bunny ears on it that they had purchased. They're mass produced, the ones that I saw. So I thought we could make that. Super cute. And you can make it fit your decor. So you could use fat quarters in your decor colors. You could use fabric like I just used, or you could use felt and really make these pop. Because they'll match everything in your home when you custom make things like this. And it's fun. It's just fun making things and knowing you made it for your home. Okay. I'm going to close it up. I should have put the glue down here on the end, because now it's stuck. Just holding that down. And you have one bunny ear, and it's super cute. Let's glue this one down. I'm gonna put that glue right on the tip of that board because we have stuffed it. And now you have two gorgeous bunny ears. We're going to bring our sphere back over. You could glue this sphere into this and leave it permanently. However, and I might do that eventually, but what I'm thinking for right now is that I can make a sphere for each holiday, excuse me, and I could change that out. So that's the plan for now. So I'm not gluing mine, but you could glue yours if you wanted to. And now we just need to see how we want our ears. You guys, it's so stinking cute. And literally that's the gist of it. You can stop here and you'll have something really cute. Now I'm gonna add, I'm just placing glue on this. I'm adding a bow. I am adding a bow to mine. This is so cute. I'm getting out my floral pins. Man, this is so cute. I'm in love. You know what? Let me get this glued and get this in here. And I think we're going to glue this in permanently. And I'll just make them for each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my floral pin started. But then that's what I use these pliers for, because you don't want to burn yourself when your hands, if your hand were to slip on that glue. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. I'm just going to go right in front of that bunny ear on both sides with glue. One ear down. Okay, for this ear, I'm gonna come about right here. Putting glue on the ear. Putting that bunny ear, I'm gonna face it towards myself really quickly. And I like that. You can put your ears closer together, further apart. You do it however you wanna do it for yours. I'm just going to let that take for just a second. Get our glue on our floral pin. And get that floral pin into our project. We're going to drip. I'm just going to pick it up and smooth it out over that floral pin. I'm going to go down the front of the ear where no one will ever see. And you could leave it just like that. It could be that simple. However, let me see if I can find these lashes. I don't know. I want to see. What will this look like? Does this make it just absolutely adorable? Let's see. Glue everywhere. Glue everywhere. I've never even used lashes, so I don't even know how to get them off of this thing. Oh, they're already sticky. Okay, so it is cute, but you really can't even see the lash. So if we had a googly eye, and eyelashes, I think it takes away from it because it's such a timeless piece. I wish the eyelashes worked because I love Whimsy and I just think that would have been adorable, but it's not working on this particular project. So we'll save them for a different one. However, I do want a bow. And you know, if you want to add even just the eyes, I'm gonna put it up here where it'll sit. You wouldn't put it that high, but you can. They would need to be down here a little bit, but you could. I just don't even want those. You could add a little nose. You could do all kinds of things. But I think I just want a bow. So I'm going to go ahead and start making our bow. It needs to be a really small bow. Let me get situated in my chair. So I'm going to go with a 4-inch tail. Let me dovetail this. I use a lot of turquoise in my decor, so that's why I'm putting on a top of polka dotted turquoise. Just making a bow. I'm going to do a 3-inch loop on each side. Then I'm going to dovetail this side of that 4-inch tail. I do not like the way that's doing. I need it to behave. Yes. Okay. Let me grab a pipe cleaner. Get that as tight as we can. Okay, now you can do 2 things with this bow. You could clip your pipe cleaner, and it could be a sweet little hair bow, and it looks really sweet. Or it can be a bow tie. I'm going for the bow tie, so I'm just going to put it right around my candle holder. And then I'm going to get it straight with, I'm going to clip that back off because we don't need that much. Now, if you're going to make a bow for your bunny, you need a chenille stem. Okay, that's it, you guys. It's stinking adorable. I am going to glue it into place. I'm going to keep it forever. I'll just make different ones for different occasions because I love it. Okay, there she is. She's gorgeous. I love her. And I will take a picture and a video when I get her on my coffee bar. It's so simple, so sweet. It would look great on your mantle. It would look great on a side table, on your buffet in your dining room. There's so many ways you could use this. You could put it on your nightstand in your bedroom, you guys. Don't forget to decorate your bedroom. We spend a lot of time in there, and oftentimes we overlook it for the holidays. That would be adorable on your nightstand. So here she is. How stinking cute. You guys have an amazing week until I see you again. Bye.